We're at the Carnton plantation. From the pictures and from the documentation we can find, we created this garden. A replication of what the slaves that lived in this building would have done with their own garden at that time. And everything is planted in here that they would have planted at that time. The tomatoes, cabbage. Usually we would have cotton growing in here. We didn't do that this year. We'd have okra in here. We didn't put that in. We'd have broom corn, which was what they make brooms out of back then. The tomatoes that are grown in here primarily are all heirlooms that came from that garden up there on the plantation, the bigger garden. There's no doubt that history is amazing. It's fascinating. Almost every time you come out here, you learn something different. You talk to people who know about the place. Visitors ask you questions. Pretty interesting project. And the first year we put this garden in, it dawned on us that where the heck are we going to get water? There's a well right over here, about 100 feet away. They gave us the okay to go ahead and dig a trench 6 inches deep, and it was 80 foot long. We found all kind of porcelain dishes. We found a couple bone pieces. We found horseshoe nails. But you can imagine the stuff that's in this ground. After all these years it's in this ground, that's why we couldn't dig in here. You don't know what you're going to find. We're preserving something historical that's of Williamson County. It's a good group of volunteers that are putting the time and the effort in preserving this piece of history.